Okay people, so in honor of chapter 1000 of One Piece, as y'all know, I normally don't do reactions or whatnot, but I'm going to be reacting to the chapter. I have not taken a look at any of the spoilers of this week's chapters, especially One Piece, so I'm going to be going in blind. But before we do that, I do want to talk a little bit about chapter 999 because I didn't get a chance to talk about it. So we're going to briefly just give a little bit of an analysis and take a look at what happened because it was a pretty awesome chapter.
That's how it be though.
For starters, it had a little bit of that Ace versus Yamato, and I'll be honest with you, a lot of that felt like some grand build up to Yamato potentially becoming a Straw Hat, and I know that's like a meme at this particular point of like, oh, this one is gonna be Straw Hat, that one's gonna be a Straw Hat, but based on the way Ace was, you know, complimenting her strength and going at it with her, saying like, yo, you should be a captain at this point, what's going on, you're really freaking strong. That alone just showcased how strong she was. But on top of that, when she was basically telling him like she would love to leave this island one day and go travel and whatnot, that was something that in my opinion was building and hinting that she is going to be just like what she says she is, Odin, where Odin, you know, eventually got to leave and got to explore and whatnot. And then on top of that, when Ace was telling, because it was honestly for a little flashback and whatnot, which it felt like it came out of nowhere to a certain degree, but when you see it all culminated from the beginning, that Oda was hinting with Tama talking about Ace and everything. No, it's been a long time coming getting this flashback. And then when he's naming off like Law and all these pirates that are, you know, coming up, which is great that it showcases like Ace was in tune, like he wasn't just in La La Land, he knew what was going on. He names like Kid, Law, Beige, all the worst generation, he knew that they were coming up at this point. But I love too that he never stopped thinking about his little brother, to the point where Yamato's like, okay, how many times you gotta mention your little brother now, because he's like, yo, the strongest of them all hasn't set sail yet. So this little flashback probably took place, I want to say maybe 2 years, maybe 3 years before Luffy set off on his journey, because at that point all of the rest of the worst generation had started making their mark and Luffy hadn't set out just yet. So again, I'm saying maybe like 2-3 years max that Luffy was just about to go out on his journey. But either way, I just love seeing it. I love seeing that, you know, Ace to the bitter end, from the start to finish, always thought about his brother. And also finding out that it was Yamato that broke the dragon statue. I'm curious to see what's going to be like the climax of the relationship between Yamato and Kaido, because Kaido clearly cares about his daughter to a certain degree. He is one of those, I don't even know, like a dangerously protective father. Like there's overprotective, and then there's Kaido, like, yeah, I'm gonna chain this girl because she ain't fucking going nowhere, she's my daughter. Like, yeah, Kaido, you're a little psycho there, buddy. But I'm interested to see what their relationship's going to be like when all is said and done and he realizes, oh, you working with Straw Hat? Like, is that going to break his heart? Is he just going to say, oh, well, she gotta die too? Like, it's going to be interesting to see what their relationship ends up like towards the end of all of this. And of course, after the statue was broken, Ace was the one that basically took the blame. He was like, this is a warning to Kaido, and unfortunately Kaido never got to see him, because it would have been interesting. It would have been interesting. Like throughout that chapter, we get to see like the flashback of how Ace was begging Whitebeard, like, let me go, let me do the thing, let me get rid of Kaido, and how Whitebeard was like, no, what do you think is gonna happen? Which I'm curious, did that flashback take place prior to, I'm imagining that Ace went anyways on his own to go find Kaido, because that flashback when he's talking there with Whitebeard and he's pleading with him, let me do this, let me handle it, and he's like, yo, don't get cocky or whatnot, you gotta get stronger first. That was very interesting. And that one was from the perspective of Marco, which Marco doing the damn thing, baby, and moving the plot along, taking Zoro up, trying to evade King and Queen. And oh, Wano has just been such a hell of a ride so far. And I love how Yamato, again, like she'd be a great Straw Hat, okay? Like between, again, her strength, her knowledge of Ace, that will create a great bond with Luffy, the fact that she's been wanting to go out on a journey, her relation to Odin in terms of like wanting to be Odin, she fits perfectly. And then knowing about the will of D, talking about like, oh, Luffy, he got the D in his name, and you know, that's very important. But then the end of that chapter 999, the conversation between Big Mom and Kaido, oh baby, you know, between them talking about like, yo, we gotta keep Nico Robin alive, because like out of all the other Straw Hats, they all die, whatever, but we need Robin. Which it started diving into like, wait a minute, one of the most important things about, you know, Whole Cake Island was finding out about Pudding and her connections and her power and all that jazz about her eye. And Big Mom is basically like, yo, I'm impatient, I can't wait, which I still think that Pudding is going to be very valuable. Like, you know, she's still got those feelings. Like, remember one of the last times we saw Pudding on Whole Cake Island was her crying crying over Sanji, and after she helped and erased his memory so he don't have to deal with the trauma of what she did to him and whatnot. So even if she awakens her eye, she's going to use her eye more than likely for the Straw Hats, and she won't use her eye for Mama. Like, maybe that's just my opinion or whatever, but that's how I see it. So again, Big Mom just doesn't even care, which it feels a little bit like, oh damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was a big part of Whole Cake Island. You would think that by now she would have said, oh no, you know, screw all the Straw Hats, you can kill them all. My daughter's finally awakened her other eye, but yeah. And you can see that there's clearly still distrust there. Kaido talking about he's gonna drop the island where Odin's castle once was, and then Mama's like, oh, what about your road poneglyph? And he's like, yo, what you asking? You asking too many questions. You getting personal with me? And it kind of was a defining moment regarding their relationship, because up until this point, it was basically like, in a lot of people's opinion, and it felt really strongly that there was a romance of sorts, maybe an old flame type of situation between Big Mom and Kaido. But in this one, Big Mom kind of clarified all of that and put all the rumors of them banging, so to speak, to rest when she says, why are you talking like that? You know, I still look at you as a little brother. So unless we're talking in terms of like anime little brother, where it's like, oh, Nin-chan, like, I don't think that that's going to be an issue anymore of like looking at them as like them having a romantic relationship. But then she drops the bombshell about what Kaido is, which I don't really know how I feel about that, because she basically says like, yo, the day the Rocks Pirates was decimated and it was a wrap, I gave you the legendary fish fruit. So essentially that's what Kaido is. He's like a fish. He ate the fish fruit, which again, I have no idea what the hell that could mean and why is he invulnerable to everything. It's not like fish are really freaking strong. So that was very interesting. Again, all the memes that I've seen since this chapter dropped of like, oh, Kaido was a Magikarp that turned into a Gyarados, which if you look at it, like looking at his face and shit like that, yeah, he does. He looks like a Gyarados. And then chapter ended with them saying we could talk after we get the One Piece, because again, you know, they both want to be the Pirate King. They both want to get the One Piece. And overall, 999, what a treat, what a joy, talking about a lot of the lore of the manga, of the series as a whole. Great shit. And yeah, I've held you guys off long enough. Let's get into the reaction of 1000. Again, I have not read anything of it. I am going in blind. Let's do it. If you want to follow along with me as I react, as I read the chapter, I am on the Viz website. I am on page 1 of 22. So far, this is the color page. It looked great, and what a treat. Again, special. Complete the special One Piece poster by combining it. I wish I could I honestly could order the magazines and whatnot. It'd be a little bit of a hassle, but I wouldn't mind having this whole poster to commemorate 1000 chapters. Yo, it's been a ride. So let's go to page 2. Okay, blank page, and then bam. Inside the castle 5th floor, Luffy says, oh, this is about the only thing we can do to help. But go ahead, the stairs to the roof are just before you. Okay, so they cleared a path for Luffy to go upstairs. Thanks, Lion. Damn, so okay, yeah, we're finally about to get to the 5th floor. Let's do this, baby. Thanks, Lion Viper. I hate some of the translated names, but alright. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. I remember how you guys risked your lives to protect Raizo. Thanks, I'll be back. So I love that. You know, it's One Piece, classic One Piece, where stuff that happened 100 million years ago, it feels now, is, you know, coming back to turn the favor in, so to speak. Page 4. Damn it, what's with his powers? Is he invincible? Oh, okay, yeah, so this is Queen and King versus Marco. Let's go, yo, let's go. Starting the 1000 on a swing. Woo! Oh, shit. Okay, yeah. Easy now, easy. Stop freaking out and let the man go. Don't just toss me. Oh shit, alright. Okay, Momo D, and this is in my father's journal. Okay, because yeah, he's Momo's just finding out everything about Luffy, about his father's journey and everything. So yeah, that makes sense. He's kind of in disbelief right now. I mean, him and Tama just found out both big facts about Ace and Luffy, about like them being related to the Pirate King, them being related, all sorts of shit. Honestly, I never truly believed that I would get a chance to meet you. This is for you, of course. I picked it out of the river at the foot of Odin Castle on that terrible day. Someone must have kept this journal safe from the burning castle. Lord Odin's journal. Okay, that's Shinobu saying that. It contains everything there is to know about Odin's grand life and the world he experienced. Father! Okay, next. We are now on page 6/7. In case you don't know, I'm looking at Law. You were born on Whitebeard's ship, weren't you? And then you went on Roger's ship. They said that in the future, over 20 years later, the new world here would be overrun by young, powerful new pirates. Oh, okay, that's still the conversation from before. I'm about to say, like, yo, is Law telling that to kid? Like, Nani, Sore? Okay, and that's what's happening now. I believe that Ace was first and foremost among them, but when he died, I remembered something. Shoot, that was a slip of a tongue. I wasn't supposed to. Okay, so we're back at Ace's flashback. You didn't hear that. Forget about that. Anyway, don't laugh at that. Me and Sabo won't allow it. That's at the end of my little brother's journey. Oh, okay. Don't laugh at me. Me and Sabo. Don't laugh at that. Me and Sabo won't allow it. That's at the end of my little brother's dream. Sure, when Luffy first said it, we laughed, but that's okay. Nobody else can laugh. We believe in him. All about him being the Pirate King. I think that's what they're referring to. Okay, so in retrospect, because y'all know I don't really do live reactions like that, so I was off the cuff right there spitting. But I think in regards to what they were talking about in terms of like at the end of Luffy's dream, it was more than just becoming the Pirate King. And that's what I think they were laughing at. And off the top of my head, and if you guys want to see me do a theory video or things like that, I would love to talk about it, giving my 2 cents aside from just that, what his dream would be. But off the top of my head, it sounds hilarious as hell. But what's something that Luffy loves that he would say like, yo, I want the ultimate freedom, and maybe it's to like eat meat in a particular place, or like eat the biggest meat, or become the biggest meat eater. Pause like a motherfucker. But I think it's something to do with him eating meat, or just like eating meat in a particular place that nobody is allowed to do, or becoming the world's most famous person to eat meat in the free seas, or something along the lines of that. Again, it sounds silly, but what would be funny that Luffy would particularly want at the end of his dream after becoming Pirate King? That's me just spitballing, but it sounds hilarious to me. Curious what you guys think about that. And again, if you want to see me do a theory video on that particular topic, let me know, because I would love to dive deeper into that. But I don't know, sounds kind of funny. Back to the video. I really think he can make it happen, and that's why Ace, hey, what's the deal, Yamato? I'm not going to laugh at him. Those are the words the king of the pirates spoke. And she's crying. I don't know. I'm getting fucking emotional. I don't give a shit. 1,000 chapters, man. I'm on page 8-9 now. Words that stunned Odin. In the journal of Kozuki Odin, there was a great man who said the same thing. Of course I wouldn't laugh at him. Your brother is incredible. Oh yeah, a great man, huh? That's good to hear. Maybe one day me and Luffy should sit down with him for a drink. Haha, I bet you would have gotten along. Would have. Well, he's already dead. You're talking about a dead guy? There, it's done. This is your Vivre card. Huh? It's just a piece of paper. Oh, so Ace just learned about the Vivre card right here? Wow. Yeah, but that piece of paper will bring us together again. Tear off a bit of it and give it to your friends you don't want to lose track of, or people you'll want to meet again. Oh, what a callback. Oh, let's meet up again one day, Ace. Oh man, that's sad. You bet. And then one day Ace's card just disappeared. Shortly after that, I learned the truth from the newspaper. I learned that Ace was Roger's son, and that his little brother really had made a name for himself as a pirate. That Luffy, the man you brought here, this is what Oda wrote about the future. Oh man, I'm getting emotional, damn it. It's that One Piece greatness. Alright, I'm on page 10 now. Luffy at the top. Big Momo! Big Momo! Big Mom! Okay, I think that's Big Mom. And Kaido! And Kaido! And, oh shit, okay. We got Luffy, Law, and here's another one. All of you stay back and watch me fight. Straw Hat, all these fetching young heads, ripe for the taking. Kaido, Big Mom. Oh my fucking gosh, yo! The worst generation, and then Kaido and Big Mom. Let's fucking go. Over 20 years in the future, powerful pirates leading the next generation will come swarming into the new world. If I am dead by then, they will be the ones to strike down Kaido. And I'm guessing that this is all from Odin's journal of him talking about the future. This spread right here, though. This spread. Oh my god. Kid, Killer, Luffy, Zoro, Law, and then Kaido and Big Mom. Big Mom looks like she just wants to like get Bukake, but hold on, no. Okay. Page 12, 13. All right, Luffy, Big Mom. Ling Ling, can you guess what this boy said he would become right to my face? Oh, he's a saucy one. He talked a big game to me too, and he destroyed my castle. You owe me an apology for that, Straw Hat. You think he's saying sorry? You think he's saying sorry? But like, Zoro, hey boy, say it again. Yo, they taking him like a joke. This shit is wild. Hey boy, say it again. Tell us what you're going to be right here where we can hear you. You alright, Kinemon? I'm sorry it took me oh, Kinemon's down and out. Oh shit, yeah. Oh man, Kaido ran through these dudes. Wow. Yo, but I can't get over that. Kaido is like treating him like a little pet monkey, like dance monkey. Tell us where you're gonna be right here so we can Okay. Let's get to 14 now. 14/15. Yeah, look, all of them are down. Wow, the scabbards have been defeated, yo. Nekomamushi, all of them. Wow. Huff, huff. When I pass on, I have nothing to show Lord Odin but my shame. Oh, yo, that's sad. That's sad. I'm not gonna lie. Kinemon crying there. Yo, y'all put up a good fight, though, bro. Will you put Wano on your back? Of course I will. It's my friend's country. Hey, boy. Sir Luffy, Truffy, send them all down below. Okay, yeah, so we put them like in a lower floor so that way they're not here in the midst of the battle. I can't believe this chapter's already almost over. 16-17 out of 22 now. Gear 3rd, Gamu Gamu. Raizo is alive and well. We would never sell a comrade to an enemy. I want to defeat Kaido. Okay, so all the memories of everything leading up to this point is in Luffy right now. He's going buck. He's going buck. We crossed through time to arrive here from the Wano of 20 years ago. The friendly oddball of Ibisu town shall make the final grand journey. The fire of rebellion still burns. The sparks have not gone out. Lord Odin, beloved by all, was taken to the flower capital as a criminal, tried and executed. Kaido, Luffy, let's go. Oh, right to the face. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. Okay, let's go. Page 18-19. Red Rock. Is that his new technique? Right to the face into the ground, you bitch. Oh. Big Mom is shocked. Kaido, what are you doing? How could you let him hit you like that? Oh. And I am the man who will surpass you to be the king of the pirates. Oh. Is that it? No, that's it. Fuck my life. Oh, baby. The final battle. Red Rock. Red Rock. Yo, you got rocked, bro. Oh, shit. Oh, baby. Wow. Yeah, you wanted to see the monkey dance? Monkey D. Luffy? Well, he danced on your ass, bitch. What now? What now? 1,000 chapters, baby. One Piece, let's go. I started this journey of reviewing this manga in Fishman Island, and lo and behold, one of the fishmen just got rocked. The fish fruit bearer just got knocked out by Luffy. Oh my god, Red Rock. The man that's gonna be the king of the pirates. Thank you to everybody that's been on this journey with me of One Piece thus far. However long it takes, if it takes another 1,000 chapters, whatever, we gonna be here, keep doing it. One Piece, absolute greatness. You guys just bear witness with me. The worst generation versus Big Mom and Kaido has been set up. A lot of like Oda and everything is anyway, it's just fucking One Piece greatness. Oda, amazing writer, amazing author, amazing story. I don't know. I had a blast with this. I love this one. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked anything I had to say or enjoyed the video, drop me a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you want more from me, make sure to subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, hit that bell to get all notifications. And if you want to follow any of my other social media, links will be in the description below. I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome day. And remember the golden rule: anime and manga for life, boy. Have an awesome day. Peace in. And I gotta ask your thoughts on chapter 1000. That was epic. Epic is an incredible word to describe it. Dance, monkey, dance. He danced on your ass, Kaido. Get fucking wrecked. Both you and Big Mom. Red Rock, baby. Have an awesome day. One Piece greatness! The legend continues.
It's nights like this, and times like this, that I can give another hit. But I've got this inside a switch, a natural bliss, but that I